Time to get the weather with Carol. Good morning once again.
Morning. Good morning, both. Good morning to you as well. Well, the weather's still very much making the headlines. There's more heavy rain on the cards today across the northeast. But for most of us, we're looking at heavy showers, some of which will be thundery, with a little bit of brightness in between. But the Met Office still has this amber warning in force for heavy rain. The areas that it really appertains to are Perth and Kinross, Angus and Fife, where the ground is already saturated and there is the risk of localised flooding. So do bear that in mind. The river levels are pretty high as well. You can see where we've got that rain and the amber warning. As cold air cuts in increasingly through the day, that will fall as snow on the Grampians. Now, the other feature of the weather is the wind. Our low pressure centre bringing us all this inclement weather is moving around it. You can see the wind coming in, strong winds across northeast Scotland to really exacerbate the cold feel, and it will feel cold anyway. The temperatures aren't high under all that rain too. But you can see what's happening out towards the west. Our next Atlantic system is just gearing up to come our way, and that's going to introduce some wet and some windy weather. Now, a lot of that will cross from the west through the course of the night, drifting steadily eastwards. You can see the squeeze in the isobars as well. It's going to be quite windy, and it will deposit more snow on the Grampians. But again, it is going to feel pretty cold down in Lou, wherever you are.
Now, Carol, before you go, I need to offer you an apology because I thanked everybody on the programme yesterday on social media, Louise, Steph, and Sally for being so nice. I left you off, and I tell you what,
how could you do that?
The Kirkwood army, they had a proper go at me. How can you leave out the First Lady of Breakfast, I was told?
Oh, bless you. Dan, do you know what? You weren't on my Christmas card list, and you certainly aren't now.
Oh, it's easy. It's going to be a lot.
Lovely.
It's
going to be a lot of
Stuff you, Kirkwood. That's going to get me in more trouble.
Oh, she's gone.